Victor Wembanyama security was in the news recently over the past week for having a bit of a kerfuffle with a young pop star by the name of Britney Spears. Seems that there was a bit of a misunderstanding in the lobby of a hotel. Or one, I believe this was actually last week, like Wednesday. Video surfaces of the event in question, and as it turns out, it looks as though one Miss Spears did in fact run up on Mr. Wembanyama, and she accosted him around his clavicle region. Um, realistically to me,
Everybody.
it look realistically to me, it looked like she tapped him on the shoulder and was trying to say excuse me. And before he turned around, there was a bit of a kerfuffle um, with the security. Didn't look like she got punched per se. It looked like she got hit.
Well, she got
Maybe
the
with
shit
a
smacked out of her.
maybe with a shake. I didn't know. You think she got the smacked out of him?
No, he got the shit. She got the shit smacked out of her. And I want to commend that nigga for smacking the shit out of her, reaching behind him. Because he didn't even look. He just swatted for her hand like this and hit her whole shit. Pa-pa! He just reached behind her.
Oh,
He didn't. He
oh,
kept walking and swatted for her hand. One good swat for her hand caught her right across the chin. Pow! I'm like, oh, that nigga need a.
oh,
Oh shit, he need a raise. And then you see her like, hold on, you smacked her already. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to smack you? Nigga,
hey,
her
hey.
security did one of these.
He's like,
Hey,
I'm not continuing to smack her. It looked like they stopped, and I couldn't tell who
no,
was
they just
who in the
kept
moment.
walking. The nigga just went.
No, she stopped.
Yeah, she
She
got the shit
stopped,
smacked out of her. She had to stop.
and
She
then
was
I
seeing
didn't,
stars and shit, nigga.
and I couldn't tell nothing else. But hey, look, somebody did in fact say you just smacked Britney Spears in the face.
Just smacked the shit out of Britney Spears.
Yeah, so that was said. So apparently she did get smacked. But she did not grab that man. She
No,
tapped
she
him on the
did hit
shoulder.
him though.
She tapped him on the shoulder. Hey, look,
No, she
fam,
hit him.
you think it was a hard
Uh,
hit?
no, but the way she
We
did
going
it,
with hit.
no, the way she did it, it was just everybody was in the wrong, except Wembley. The way she did it, she kind of ran up on him and in motion, like kind of like old white lady, like she had seen a nigga that she been knowing for 1,000 years. Johnny, come here, Johnny, and you
Oh,
know how
so you saying that backpack was a little too familiar?
too, too familiar. But
Hmm.
to a motherfucking security guard who's in front of you, it may look like an annoyance. It may look like anything but what it was.
Who this crazy bitch?
Yeah, like I said, it was just a bunch of misunderstandings that culminated into one of the greatest videos ever.
Hey, 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 hey. All I heard was you just smacked shit out of Britney Spears.
He
That's Britney
just smacked the shit out of
Spears.
Britney Spears.
I just
Britney fucking Spears.
I come from the era where we saw that guy break down. See, people nowadays don't know the level of celebrity Britney Spears was. She was a mega like star, a real star. Before there was a Twitter verse, Britney Spears was in this motherfucker making people stalk her.
Yeah, she was kind of the post Michael Jackson it.
And right when social media began to get popular, there was an individual who got on there and he wept for
He
Britney.
wept, and he's famous now just for
He,
crying for
he
Britney,
got for weeping for this
white woman.
psycho. But hey, look, that immediately popped into my head, and I have been entertained by that ever since. Now that I know that it wasn't a turn around, smack in the face, turn back around, and keep it pushing situation. Hey, look, I'm kind of the mindset that she probably has to eat that. Uh, I think
Yeah, she
the
gotta eat that.
I,
She gotta eat that.
I think the police kind of told her that she got to eat that. Um,
Her security is really who gotta eat that.
hey,
Cause like I
hey,
said, they just walking. They just walking. My man go pow.
hey, hey! As security, I cannot be
Why? Yeah,
responsible.
look. They
I
just
cannot be
walking. He never even turned around. He pow smacked the
I
shit out of
cannot
her.
be responsible for you running up on people. I ain't even see this. Oh, that's how this
Oh,
is. I
yeah,
saw
here it
it.
goes. Look. He'll never turn around. Pow! Just smack the shit out of her ass right over his shoulder. He'll never even turn
Oh
around. Pow!
yeah.
Got her ass. Watch it one more time.
Oh yeah. We gonna watch this one more time.
Yeah, start it one more time.
We gonna see this again.
Mr. Gaines got her ass. He looked just like Mr. Gaines too. Look. Pow! Mr. Gaines got her ass.
Hey, look! Hey, look! Hey, look! I'm with.
Look. Look at that security in the red pants. Oh, you just smacked the shit out of oh, hey, did you just smack the shit out of Britney?
Hey, hey! This is a prime example of you better get my attention before you start touching me.
No, that again, that wasn't gonna work too. She probably had been calling him for 10, 13 paces. Is why she did the little
Hey,
jogging white
hey,
woman.
hey! I don't give a fuck how many. You better get my attention
Man,
before you
I am
start patting on me.
fam, I'm an empath. I know exactly how this boiled
Or
down.
you might want to before you start because you might get back smacked without even a look back. Like that motherfucker
Hey,
got the illest whack a mole game I've ever seen.
fair. He just cow. He cow coming right across the hey, and it was just hard enough to but not hard enough for no assault case. Just hard enough to pow. Whoa.
Hey, look, hey, look. Why do people be taping these things?
They wasn't taping that. They was taping two celebrities. And then this
Nah. Hey, look. I've seen two celebrities before. I've never thought to like. He had them in the frame. Like he recorded. This is cinematography.
so that nigga set this shit up.
Hey, look, I don't know what happened, but somebody got a book on the way. That's who got a book on the way, motherfucker. Yeah, that's who I was thinking about. Thank you for bringing this shit up. Okay, so yeah, we see all of this shit happen, and she cries tears. Says women are protected and all this other stuff,
Hey. Back this way.
and then and then she dries her eye, and she says, "Hey, don't forget to buy my book coming out on digital and paperback and hard copy this fall or whatever the fuck she said it. I didn't actually watch the announcement, but she's got a book coming out now. She announced her memoirs being released and shit. Like, are we being fucked with?
Yes.
Is that literally what's happening right now? We just being fucked with.
Yes, that's what Britney Spears is. And I don't know how she done got because first of all, Wembley, that nigga is her favorite player. Like, come
Motherfucker
on.
ain't got one dunk I seen worth. You know how many times the motherfucker got picked up off the floor this past
Hey,
Friday?
you know what's crazy is never heard of this nigga. Since this whole thing happened, Spurs been the game, the what they call that shit?
Oh well, put it to you like this: they're playing summer league right now.
Right.
His first game was horrible.
No,
He
what I'm
got
saying
he,
is they don't play everybody's shit on TV, but
oh
when your shit get played on TV, you are something of note. I can't remember what it's called, but since this shit happened, the Spurs Summer League has been on TV. Like it's
I
just
mean
all falling into place.
the summer league started last week, and he the number one draft pick, so they was definitely gonna get some TV time. But they ain't putting the motherfuckers on like NBC and no shit like that. They definitely bury in the summer league like they always do. Um, but what was I gonna say?
This is why I spray y'all with pussy spray.
I don't know what that mean, but what the fuck was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh yeah, it wasn't going well. They or Britney's book. I don't remember the name of it. I'm gonna look that up in a second. Um, dude got dunked on. No biggie, that happens. He had to pick himself off the floor like 17 times. I think he scored 2 points, maybe four on two of like 13 shooting. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Then had the second game. He balled. He did some nice shit. Still got banged around a lot. And you know what he had the nerve to say?
Well,
This game ain't really all that physical. The European game is way more physical than this shit. I'm like, nah, I mean, a lot of European players can say that. You can't say that, fam. I saw you. I saw you out there you were hurting. And then on top, right after that, they shut him down for the rest of the summer league. Like the fuck. So the not physical NBA lifestyle or the NBA game has forced you to had to sit the rest of the summer out. I ain't gonna be able to do this with guys that may not make teams, that are young, that are not seasoned NBA veterans. These are not the typical people that you'll be having to bang with every fucking night. Falls. Yeah, caught that one. But you can't talk that shit. If you didn't have a target on your back before, fam, you probably will now. I'm just saying. Also, motherfuckers that tall, they be you gotta watch them motherfuckers. They feet be having issues. They back be having issues. And then we never see them play. I ain't wishing that on you, Victor Wembanyama. But just saying.